Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Star Wars Black Series action figure of Resistance Tech Rose. I really liked Rose Tico as a character, so having an action figure of her in the Black Series scale makes me really happy, and I think this figure is really solid. They did a fantastic job sculpting her costume. I mean, just look at like all the wrinkling going along the fabric, and just like the ribbing there right above the belt, the little seam lines going down the leg, all through like the knee. The sculpt of just like her shoes are fine, you know, but there's this little wash that kind of highlights some of the wrinkles. It's not a heavy wash, it's very light, but there is some gray kind of in there. But I love the sculpt of her hood hanging down there. Really solid work from Hasbro on this. But what's really awesome about this is all the details in the paint. Like her little silver gack on her left side there, there's one little yellow dot in the movie, and they got that one yellow dot right there on the end. The little section of the pocket there, you know, the Arabesh on the chest, the stuff on the belt. But here, again, the two little red sections on her leg panel. The fact that they managed to capture all that, very nice. And what I believe are the code cylinders on her sleeve. So yeah, really good paint job, really good sculpting there. We don't get her necklace, speaking of little details, but you know, she doesn't really just have the necklace always just flopping out. It's usually behind this little scarf thing, and I think they did a great job with the wrinkling of that, what I think was a scarf, or at least a very big collar to a shirt. I really like the head here. You know, in this scale, and from Hasbro, I don't expect amazing likenesses, but this is a decent likeness. Like, you do get that it is Rose. And I think they did a great job with her hair. I love the sculpt of the bangs in the front, and the way the little sections here swoop out. Excellent job capturing her style. The fact that they have a little wire that, you know, helps create her little ponytail. Nice touch. Good sculpt in the hair. The eyeball paint, lip paint. Very well done. Good sculpt in the cheeks and nose. I love it. Some of the accessories she comes with include her little taser, which clips onto her outfit with a little plug on the back. But clean paint between the black and the orange and the tan and the silver. And then we also get her gun with some pretty good, like, coppery paint with some silver, something like dark gray silver. So it reads really well, really metallic in hand, even though it's like a hunk of plastic. Good sculpting. Here, let me just plug this into the figure so you can see it plugs in really easily, and it's really like flush with the belt. So it reads well, it looks good on the figure, so I dig that. All in all, I am very satisfied with how this figure turned out. As a Rose fan, it pretty much gives me everything I need except for, you know, seeing that necklace. Oh, and one other thing I gotta show you, speaking of like little details, is that they have the resistance ring on her hand. It's a good sculpt, and it's well painted. You can totally tell and define like what it is. So that's great. The articulation on this is the basic Black Series articulation you're used to. I don't really need to get into it. But yeah, there you go. As a fan of the character, I am 1, happy it exists, and 2, very happy that it is so well done. I love it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and if you want, follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. Here are the links.